Last episode, we found corroded parts scattered around the new pieces of Glamrock Bonnie's endoskeleton. Thanks to viewers like you, we've identified the rusted parts are from staff bots in the sewers beneath the Pizzaplex. This explains the rectangular scratches on the floor. Staff bots have metal teeth in their bases that can gouge the wood, especially if their wheels are broken. Multiple broken down bots surrounded Bonnie from both sides, just like the Nightmare staff bots mobbed Glamrock Freddy. Gregory found a pinball machine called Zombonnie, which shows Bonnie fighting a horde of zombie robots. This seems like Bonnie's fate. This puts all our evidence in a new light. Monty's ride claims Bonnie gave him the guitar as a gift. Security last saw Bonnie at Gator Golf because that's when he gave Monty the guitar. Monty might be angry all the time because his friend and idol left on an unknown mission and never returned. But who sent the staff bots after Bonnie? Vanny commanded the regular staff to attack Glamrock Freddy. Their eyes glow red when a mastermind controls them, just like the Glammen does in the basement pictures. Then, after Vanny's bots knocked Freddy down, Nightmare's bots finished him off. The mastermind wouldn't leave parts of themselves at the crime scene, but wouldn't care about pieces of their disposable minions. The music men are making nests from broken staff bots outside. Bonnie had a last stand worthy of the sliding dead. So, who's the mastermind? People theorized Monty needed Bonnie's claws to play bass guitar, but Bonnie didn't have claws. That upgrade was just for Monty. Chica didn't need claws to play guitar either. Burntrap likes to replace parts of himself with other robots. Perhaps he stole Bonnie's arms? But Glam Bonnie's broken arms are still in his shell. Whoever ordered this attack made a point of destroying Bonnie instead of looting him. The Mimic looks new and wouldn't leave rusted parts behind. Glam Bonnie's showdown with the Nightmare staff bots happened after Gregory left. This crime scene doesn't exist in the base game, and the bowling ball cannonball fight didn't happen until after the earthquake ruined the Pizzaplex. Bonnie was still out hunting zombies like Rick Grimes when Gregory met Burntrap, so Burntrap couldn't have pieces of Glamrock Bonnie in him. Monty, Burntrap, and the Mimic are out, so who else is Bonnie afraid of? Our last clue is via Helpy's collectible at the crime scene. Helpy is basically a cute version of Funtime Freddy. Bonbon's voice pacified Funtime Freddy in Sister Location, so Bonnie shouldn't be afraid of him, right? Not quite. Helpy helped burn the Bonnie-like entity above Monty Golf. In the Bonbon Funball arcade, Funtime Freddy slam dunks Bonbon with abandon, reveling in his terror. This looks like Funtime Freddy, but doesn't act like the one we saw in Sister Location. Who else looks like Funtime Freddy? Yendo, Sister Location's version of Fredbear, physically identical to Freddy in every way except for a golden color change. Yendo has golden eyes, while Funtime Freddy's are blue. Bonbon Funball doesn't show Freddy's eye color, and Helpy's frequently change from blue to orange in Ruin. The only bear we've ever seen with golden eyes was Freddy's paper pal in FNAF 2, the very paper pal watching over Bonnie Bull who had a front row seat to Bonnie's battle. Who acts like an evil version of Freddy? Shadow Freddy, identified as Nightmare in FNAF 4's graphics files, a ghost who possesses Fredbear who Yendo resembles. Who's afraid of Nightmare? Everyone, but especially Bonnie. Nightmare says, "The shadow fears thee," in Ultimate Custom Night. Since there are two shadows, and Nightmare is Shadow Freddy, this translates to Shadow Bonnie fears Shadow Freddy. So Bonnie's afraid of the anti-Freddy, Nightmare. Nightmare appears in Security Breach as Nightmarian, the anti-puppet. Nightmarian plushies are all over the Pizzaplex, often in improbable, hard-to-reach places like flying on Toy Freddy's back. One even watches Cassie at the end of Ruin. The Nightmare staff bots who attacked Glamrock Bonnie all wear her face. Someone trapped Roxy beneath a forklift before Cassie arrived, while Nightmare bots gleefully race Roxy's cars in the sky above. Nightmare, the anti-Freddy anti-puppet, is out there, watching Gregory and Cassie, attacking other characters while they aren't looking. Helpy, who could be a version of Nightmare, left their calling card on Glam Bonnie's grave. Bonnie had a reason to fear her, after all. Something to think about. I used Smash's debug menu loader to free walk Ruin if you want to check the evidence yourself. This is Blackfoot Ferret, signing out.